Alright, we're live. I'm ready to go. I'm pulling up the game here, and I'm also going to get chat pulled up. Cool, looks good. Okay. Log out reminders. I'm pretty sure green powers, that's green research. Anyway, making photons at the North Pole. Dyson spheres maxed out, so I need more rail ejectors. Yes, that's right. Okay, and what pole is this that I'm at? I strongly suspect this is the South Pole. Yep. Okay. What was I doing down here? I don't quite remember. That's okay. We grabbed the beacon. I kind of remember everything that mattered anyway. We're going to go all the way around the planet. We've got photons somewhere in here. Yeah. Alright, that's not great. So, some of these are making photons. I just don't remember which. This one is. Alright, let's maybe set up a splitter depot combo, right? I'm pretty sure photons go into a depot. I guess we'll find out, eh? This one should also be making photons. Yes. Alright, that's 20. Yeah, so they do stack more. Okay, cool. Those photons are eventually going to become antimatter. Now we need that antimatter to make the white science. Finally we do that. Okay. So I got to thinking, right, we've got the hydrogen cells, so I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this. Right, like, where's hydrogen cells? That doesn't look like a very good... maybe. Right. Hydrogen fuel rod. Am I really not able to put those into anything? Apparently I can't. Maybe I burn those in like a normal... For mecha can dramatically increase combustion output. Can I use it for... I guess there's an easy way to tell, right? I should already have a thermal power plant. So if I just find a thermal power plant and try it, because these fuel cells are not hard to make, right? Especially now that I've got the hydrogen. It's just a matter of, where is it? Hydrogen fuel cell is somewhere in here. There it is. Yeah, it's titanium and hydrogen. So if I can burn it, then by all counts, I should be doing that for power, right? I've got a thermal already in here. So if I just try it. This is just to like throw it down and see what happens, right?
A thermal power plant. This kind of power facility consumes chemical fuel. Ensure adequate fuel supply at all times so the plant can consistently generate power.
Wrong. Oh, that's a plasma exciter. I meant to do... Yeah, so it can take that. So, I mean, maybe that's the play then. Now that I've got my access to everything, maybe I should be burning more hydrogen. That would solve some problems, honestly, right? Like, I can do that. In fact, I should have a ton of hydrogen, like... somewhere out here, I thought I had it. I guess I was closer than I realized. Did I not have hydrogen somewhere? One of these had hydrogen. You know what I can do, though, is this already has that. I can just say, like, I guess I want titanium received. And I want hydrogen. And then there we go. It's doing it. So maybe this is the easiest way to go about it, is like if I just want to make these fuel cells. Hydrogen, titanium. What do I make it in? An assembler. Alright. And it takes 6 seconds to make 2. So I vote we do it like this. Oh, maybe like that is the play. And then maybe here we do hydrogen. Alright, and then this one should be... This one should be doing hydrogen. Not hydrogen. This one should be doing titanium, right?
Mineral depleted.
Would we just deplete some stone, I guess? Then this one will be titanium. Alright, and then I need assemblers. Let's make, like... Ooh, I'm out of iron. Alright. This will be good for power, though, I think. I think that'll be a nice boost, having a few of those going. Doesn't need to be anything crazy, just enough to supplement what I've already got. And maybe like another bunch of copper too, for the sake of just having it. Let's make, I guess, like 2 of these. I'll make 4, and then I can probably make like 3 more of these, I would think. Something like that. Let's see how that does. Alright, so I kind of want it to go like that. Now like that. And I'll probably have to upgrade this belt, but otherwise, I mean, it's good to go, right?
Replication complete.
Okay. And then we'll have that be outputs. And then figure it out. How much space do these plants take up? Hopefully not too terrible. What's that? Oh, it's colliding with the oil seep. I was so confused for a second. So, I mean, that's gonna be a problem no matter what. Yeah, in that case, I'll just line it up and we'll do that. I'm hoping that'll take care of it. Okay. You are going to be making hydrogen fuel rods, and we'll just see how these two go. What did I deplete? A coal, apparently.
Insufficient materials.
I really don't have more of these? Alright, we'll do that. And I'll make, like, a bunch of those, too.
Replication complete.
And then, like that. Okay. You're going to be doing outputs and outputs. We don't need that much titanium going in. Probably do that. Now put the hydrogen in there, and I definitely need green for hydrogen, especially because it's far away. Ish. See how that does for speed. It looks okay. Yeah, I think we're holding out all right.
Mineral depleted.
And then that will be providing power, right? Grid load is now dropping. That's good. I think we've got power fixed mostly. Wow, I'm just burning through minerals. Where's this? Out here? What's that going into? Right. I guess that's not like the worst thing in the world. This one is fine as well, I think. I think that's okay. I can also make even more of these if I want to. I thought this would be quicker. I think if we add maybe even like 2 more, maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I mean, we're doing fine for hydrogen. And if we're not, I can always just make more collectors. I mean, that's not too terrible.
Replication complete.
I can make more of these too if I have to. Okay. In, out, in. Oh, and I've got to do the same thing on the other one. Whoops. So that's going to be in, out.
Replication complete.
Alright, how's our hydrogen looking? It looks like it's under control. That seems pretty solid anyway. Yeah, these things are great. Man. I should have made these ages ago. Oh, that's our power. Well, I guess there's also the fact that these might be doing just fine too.
Cruise ended.
These are getting better with time. Do we want to convert you to photons then? I think so. I mean, I would say we do, right? I want lots of photons. And maybe this one, too, can even be photon generation. And then the grid kind of maxes out again. Alright, well. Anyway, we've got... How many photons are we getting per minute? 3, 6, 9, 12-ish. Okay. Our grid load is fine. And that... I guess, though, this is a problem, like, if it shifts. I don't know. Maybe some more not thermal powers would be alright if I make, like, 2 more? Let's do, like, 2 more. I think that's good. Iron, we're alright. It's stone I'm running out of, I think. Yeah, it's stone. Alright. Let's go get some stone, then. Wherever we have it. Is that... I guess we wound up in kind of the wrong spot for that. Or did we? Didn't it? Sorry. Didn't it wind up, though, that we were doing the stone... we were doing the thermal... no. I wound up on totally the... Oh. I wound up upside down is what happened. Ooh, and I knew foundations. Okay. Let's do... 1, 2. That just feels right to me, having it like that. Alright, and then we'll do that. That is helping the grid anyway. It's not great. Why is this... Is it not... I guess I just need more labs. Or more labs, more generators. More plants is the term I'm thinking of. How long does it take to burn through one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes like 20 seconds. It means I can keep cooking, basically. And maybe a lot, for all I know. Alright, I think the grid is actually maybe under control again.
Cruise mode.
Does that fix our problems?
Cruise ended.
I mean, it's tricky, right? The grid is close to maxed out, but it's not quite there. A total of 100,000 solar sails. That's an achievement. Holy cow. So that's 16 a minute, or 1 every 4 seconds. I need to double it, though. I mean,
Flight mode.
I can always do... I don't know how good these deuterium plants are. Maybe they're great, and I'm just stupid for not making them. These need accumulators. I mean, I can always turn... Let's just see how our hydrogen stores are looking worldwide. I think they're okay. I just want to make sure.
Ended. Flight mode.
At least my thought process is they should be under control. Hydrogen's looking great. It's deuterium that's a problem. And it's not necessarily the fault of the... Yeah. Well, we actually do have more deuterium than we're spending now. How is that happening? Is this getting maxed out? It shouldn't be, because that's... Well, that did max out. So that's going to give us a lot of excess deuterium. What's a deuterium rod need? Well, I need the research first, right? Do I have the research? I don't think I do, but maybe I do. Suppressing capsule, destroyer. I would love to start making these things. I would. Photons, spotlight mining, quantum printing, controlled annihilation reaction. This is easily the worst part. And, like, it doesn't look that terrible. This actually looks a bit easier to make than some of the other ones. Maybe even easier than deuterium, I gotta say. And then having these antimatter fuel rods, what do you put them in, though? Well, an artificial star. That's what you put them in. Alternatively, we look at this to make a more permanent Dyson sphere. What do those components take? That's a frame material, right? These Dyson sphere components are... Right, so you need 2 Dyson sphere components, a deuterium fuel, and... Oh, did I already research it? Maybe I did. A deuterium fuel rod, Those quantum chips I steal from the green science, probably. Excuse me, just for a bit. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. Those quantum chips look kind of rough. I mean, processors aren't that bad. It's the other side of the quantum this. And I can make Casimir crystals more easily because there's this recipe. And then graphene, there's 2 recipes as well. I think there's an achievement for doing some of these things, namely finishing the game without any proper Dyson sphere, like permanent. Or there's at least one for not using rares from other planets. So I should probably be doing that first. What's happening here? Is this just maxed out? Okay. And these are maxed out now. That's good, though. That means that I'm good to go. Also means the Dyson sphere... Well, its sufficiency is shrinking. That's because we need a ton of it for... Oh. Sufficiency for my planet is also shrinking. I hate it. Look, I think if I rack up photons, I'll be okay. And then I just have to turn them into antimatter and hydrogen.
Cruise ended.
But yeah, I forgot just how much power these things use to make. Yeah, to fuel the grid. So this could actually be better. Maybe it would be better if I switched that to power. It would be. If I do that, so it's like a two-pronged deal, right? This is... We still get, 12 versus like 16 a minute, but... Look, if I do that, that one goes up to 9. But now the grid is fine. So I just need a better Dyson sphere, I guess, in order to do all this. We got 300. Each universe matrix needs 1 antimatter, and I need 4,000 of those to finish the mission. Right. 4,000 for mission complete. Let's power up and see how it goes. Now look, the good news, I've got options for all this, right? Like I don't have to use this power to fuel my planet. In fact, I should have automated these ages ago. This isn't that hard to automate. It's just not. I could do it pretty easily on Mesa 1 even. And maybe I will. I mean, it's got 20,000 copper, 20 million copper, 19 million iron. That's definitely the easiest way to go about it. And then I just ship them back. In fact, I think I want to automate this. It's time. It's taken way too long to do this. I don't even have to ship them back, really, if I don't want to. I mean, I can always just go to Mesa 1 to get them. Do I have enough to make assembling? Yeah. Yeah, I can make 24 assembling machines, a bunch of sorters. Belts, I should be okay. Mining machines, I'll want, well, at least like 6, right? Because I need magnets, and the special magnets that need copper, and what on earth is going on here? This is not great. I don't love this. I mean, something I can do is start grabbing copper from elsewhere and shipping it here.
Flight mode.
Regardless, let's get power under control using fuel from Mesa 1 to do it.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Alright, we've made it. What's happening here? This copper is full. Iron remains the biggest bottleneck to this whole thing, doesn't it? And specifically, maybe it's fine. Maybe they're all getting used after all, or maybe it's not. What's happening here? Am I just not making enough motors? Why am I not making enough motors? Because that's full? Motors are not the problem. These magnets are. And why are these magnets a problem? Because I'm just not making enough, I guess? Because I'm not making enough of these, it seems. Yeah, okay. I can always fix that bottleneck. It seems to me I'm not even using all the mines. Why don't I make more furnaces? Ooh, I should have done more stone. That's the one thing I needed. I don't know if we have stone here. I'm not convinced. Anyway, stone would be great. Also, if I need more power, the one thing that's really nice is I just tap into some lava and get to work, right? Like, that's pretty good. Okay. Right, we are ready for liftoff, I guess.
Cruise mode.
And yeah, the Dyson sphere is going nuts right now. I love it. Oops, I accidentally turned. That's going crazy right now. This thing though is pretty full up on on solar sails. How's Dyson sphere sufficiency looking? Leaves a bit to be desired, honestly.
Cruise mode.
How's green science looking? Hopefully, about tapped out, actually. Which means there's probably not... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the planet for that.
Cruise ended.
Maybe I'm fine. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of green science there. Okay. Huh. Alright. Sorry, I've got a few messages going around. We're hosting for a Super Bowl party tonight, so just staying on top of all that. Oops, and I forgot to actually grab the stone that I was looking for. Alright. Let's charge up. There's an achievement for drifting aimlessly in space, I'm pretty sure, isn't there? I'm gonna check that. I thought there was. I'm checking here. I thought there was for like running out of fuel in space. Exhaust fuel and energy while flying in space. So I'm gonna try and go for it. Let's leave the hydrogen fuel here. Is there anything else I can burn? Fuel only. Ooh, yeah, I can burn that. I don't know if I can burn graphite. I don't think I can, but like, I can. What else can I burn? Water? Processors? I don't know. Stone? I want to just be totally sure. Plastics? Graphene? Graphene I can burn. Organic crystals I can burn. Which I should put that there. These don't burn. Alright. So, graphene, organic crystal, Casimir crystal, I determined I can't, right? And these, I don't get to burn turbines, okay. I think that's everything I could burn. So, I say... Oh, let's land first. Let's save before I take off. There's also one for going to the gas giant and using all that I've got for power, and then like scavenging hydrogen while I'm there.
It seems you're in trouble here. Don't worry. Icarus can generate a certain amount of energy.
That's the
even
achievement.
Under the most extreme circumstances. Just slow down and wait patiently.
Mineral depleted.
Alright, that's an achievement done. Space junk. As long as I can... Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm torched. That's okay.
Lost connection to center brain. Mission failed. You can continue from your previous save game, or use metadata to redeploy or reassemble Icarus. To redeploy, center brain will dispatch a new...
Yeah, okay. Well, I got the achievement, so that was cool. Plus, I want to check on my hydrogen fuel rods, I guess, and just see how we're looking. I mean, I might be able to just use up a bunch of those and like bring them with. Just a second here, okay. And we're doing that out here. How's our production looking? Seems to be under control. In fact,
Mineral depleted.
We're not using that much of it, which is crazy. I thought for sure we'd be using more. Alright, let's just throw these in my mech. These things are great. They fuel me up pretty fast. Alright, I'm glad that we started throwing some thermal power in. That seems to have helped a bit with some of what we're trying to deal
Mineral
with.
depleted.
Alright, let's also charge while I'm here. And we'll go back to Mesa 1 now that I've got my stone on hand. That one was honestly just kind of nuts. That was achievement hunting is what that was. So the first thing I see you is you getting annihilated. Yeah, so, I mean, I got the achievement that I was going for, and I didn't even consider that the hive was there, I will say. But the Steam achievement's there, so I'm good. By By the way, I got green science figured out. Look at that. So, I'm thinking that the goal is to actually take these labs and turn these into white science production. And then what I want to do is actually move this back a bit. We'll just do that. And then this way I can have room to extend out like this. And now I can just stretch this out, right? Like I can move all these lines and I can put labs here, and maybe I should make those actually before I forget. I'm really close. If we just do that, 6 more labs, and I also want I want some of these. I want these so that I can make my photons. I don't know how quick is it to make antimatter. I've got the recipe, right? So where is it? This takes like 2 seconds to make 2 antimatter. Alright, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio basically. 2 photons in 2 seconds makes 2 antimatter and 2 hydrogen. In other words, every second I turn 1 photon into 1 antimatter and 1 hydrogen. I don't have enough photons to do that at full power, by the way. I think I want to do it kind of like this, and then I guess out here will be the other one, and then hopefully that will be enough. So then the idea is that I'll do, well, splitter with a depot, right? And then eventually that'll come out here and travel along. I'm just sort of stretching this. I know that this is going to create excess basically, but it's going to go like that. And then similarly there, and then there. So now we're set. As soon as we've got the research done, I just need the particle collider. And I only need 1, because I really don't need that much antimatter, right? I mean, 1 antimatter per second is all I need. But I need lots of stuff I don't have. And that's some of this, some of that, bit of that, bit of that. Alright, the universe matrix. So we are literally able to research mission complete, like right now, if we want to. I just don't have the antimatter yet. That's the only thing I'm missing, by the way. In fact, let's change these labs. Right, so I want these to be doing research. And these, I want to be doing white. There we go. So, I mean, we're there. We're exactly where we need to be.
depleted.
I'm pumped. This is awesome. I'm so close. How much frame material do I need? I need 20. Okay. 20 frame materials. Not sure if you got this clear, but it was a mess understanding the ray receiver. It's so much worth it. A ray receiver, 100% efficiency, and many of them with... Yeah, so I've got them set, by the way. I already did that. I doubled up the recipe for greens, so I've got warpers already produced. I've got the greens flowing in here. I got what you were saying. So we're good to go. The only thing is the Dyson sphere isn't sufficient for all of that. But we've got photons accumulating. I mean, that's like 500 antimatter, I guess, if I make it. The only thing that kind of sucks is I need to ramp it. I can't talk. I need to ramp up my Dyson sphere in order to keep it under control. Anyway, but I've got these graviton lenses here already. Now it's just these blues. I've already got... Well, I don't have enough green engines. I don't have... Maybe I do. I don't have enough graphene.
Replication complete.
I don't have enough of much of anything. It's okay. As long as you built the sphere, the efficiency will increase. Well, the thing is... I've maxed it out, right? The efficiency is not climbing anymore. It's falling. I mean, it's kinda-ish going up, but like... I guess I need to make it permanent. That's how I fix it, but... Like, long term, that's the fix. Oh, I already had 2 labs. I could have used those. Oh well. Right, so I need the green engines and... Oh, I need a graphene. What am I doing? Ooh, I only need the 1. Alright. And then I'm ready to go for mission complete here. Pretty quick, anyway. You eventually hit a point, by the way, where you don't need the other tech, right? Or the other labs. Not other labs. You don't need the other research, that's what it is. Because it all just becomes white in the end, right? Like, once you've got all the research done. Like, eventually you hit a point where you don't actually need anything but white. That's because you're using the swarm. The sphere will be more efficient. Yeah. I'm hoping to just get to mission complete without the sphere. I think there's an achievement of some sort. Maybe it's not for not building the sphere, but like... I don't know. I'm kind of a completionist.
Flight mode.
Anyway,
Replication complete.